What's poppin', guys? It's DJ Nala Simone, and we are live on Blends and Trends with a very special guest, even though we had to borrow the Breakfast Club studio. Hey. Kaash Paige is in the building.
Kaash
Texas
Paige
in the building. Yo, you're our second guest from Texas this week, actually.
Damn, who was the first?
Trap Boy Freddy.
Okay.
Yeah,
he from Fort Worth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Texas is really up right now. Vibes. But
I mean, I would say that.
No? Y'all got Meg, y'all got you, y'all got Freddie, y'all got Yellow Beezy.
See, I started thinking about that. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking, like, in my house, thinking about Dallas, but nah.
Oh.
Because when people say Texas, I automatically
Yeah.
think about Dallas. People say Texas. Because I don't think about the whole Texas as a whole, but most definitely Houston has some fire artists right now.
OD. Wait, so who else out of Dallas? Because I guess I don't really know.
I mean, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, like I don't really know no artists in Dallas. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, I wish everybody the best, but I don't really know no people in Dallas like that.
Yeah.
I barely be in Dallas my damn self.
I heard in your music that you said like
I just need a break.
you need a break from
Dallas. I
Dallas.
need to get the fuck out of Dallas.
But why though?
Dallas is very competitive. I've never seen competition with anybody because I don't want to compete with anybody unless it's sports. You feel me? Like even with that, but I like to see everybody win. I'm more of an uplifter, and I feel like Dallas is quick to bash, and then they hop on the wagon, you know, when people start popping. I feel like that's everywhere, but when it's from your own city and you an up-and-coming artist, it's weird. Because it's like when you start popping out, everybody, yeah, put on for Dallas. I've been putting on I got Triple D tatted on my hand. Like, I've been doing that.
Fire.
So it's just like, I don't know. I just want to get out of Dallas and, you know, like, I plan to come back to Dallas and actually have a record label in Dallas. Like, really put on for them. But I want to just leave for right now, catch a different vibe and, you know,
I feel
grow
that.
as an artist.
Yeah, sometimes it's like necessary to leave your hometown to get hot, and then you bring all that.
Oh, no, for sure. But I feel like, okay, because a lot of people be like, you have to move to Cali or you have to move to Atlanta or whatever to get hot. No, I got hot in Dallas. Like,
For real?
Yeah.
That's fire.
I'm hot than a bitch in Dallas. It's just like, I just don't want to stay in Dallas. You feel me?
Yeah.
Dallas is good, though. Like, as, like, housing and anything, like, it's good and
You
have
feel like
good
you're
food.
outgrowing it?
I can't ever outgrow my city.
Okay.
Because I'm going to always be the same person. It's just like, I just feel like they do too damn much. And I just don't have the time for it right now because it's like I'm trying to evolve. I feel like in Dallas, you can't really evolve right now. I feel like it's a good starting, like a good like foundation, but then you have to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
When you already feel like you're evolving, go somewhere else, catch a different vibe and evolve there too.
Yeah.
You evolve right in LA or Atlanta or whatever, then you come back. And it's like, yeah.
I feel that.
Like, yeah,
Hit all the cities.
This my spot.
Yeah. Nah, I feel that.
I'm gonna take over Dallas. No offense to anybody else that, you know, from Dallas, but I'm taking over that hoe.
Nah, talk your shit. When you do need like a break from your city, where do you go and what do you do? Like, what are things that relax?
Me and my team go to LA. Like, we're always in LA. I'm finna actually move out there. And we just get lit. Like, LA we create...
over New York?
Duh. What you mean? Like, New York?
Yeah.
I love New York and the aesthetic of it, but I would never in a million years move to New York, bro.
Really?
No.
Why? The cold weather. You don't like the
cold weather, and it's just not my vibe. Like,
too fast?
Too fast. Too many people. I like being ducked off in the spot.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna be around too many people out here, like too accessible. I like being inaccessible as fuck. You can't see me nowhere.
I feel it. As you said, you don't like being outside.
That's what I'm saying. Like in Dallas, like I'm not accessible in Dallas, but I feel like I'm accessible because that's my city, you know?
Right.
So I feel like if I go to a kickback or a party, why would you pay to go to my show if you could see me at a kickback or a party? Like a lot of artists need to learn that. Like you can't be accessible and expect to be a star.
Right.
I'm not finna pay money to go see you at a show when I just seen you at a party last week.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that. It's like, it's kind of like how stars back then were really stars because you don't see them on Instagram. And
exactly.
You don't see them every day.
But now it's social media, so it's like some people have to pop out for validation of them being a star.
That's true.
Frank Ocean don't pop out nowhere.
Oh.
That's one of the biggest stars. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's one of the biggest people in the game, and he hasn't popped out nowhere.
That's actually really true.
People just love Frank Ocean, and I aspire to be like that type of aesthetic. Like, he has that brand that it's like, damn, I love Frank Ocean. When Frank Ocean pops out, it's all love. People are mad because he's not dropping no music, but it's all love because people love Frank Ocean as a person, as an artist.
Yeah. I'm 50-50 with it. I like it because it's like, damn, I'm intrigued, but then also it'd be like, I really want to get to know them. Like,
yeah.
Because I feel like I know them already through their music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm, like, when I've seen you downstairs, I'm like, I feel like I already know you. I just heard your whole life in the project pretty much. Like,
that's fire.
You play bitches. You're a lover.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a lover, but I'm a heartbreak kid. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'll probably fall in love once or twice or three times.
You probably will, or you already have.
like, that's the thing. Like, when you think about it, it's like, am I really in love or do I strongly just like you? Like, I've been to the point where I really like somebody that I lost myself, and I don't ever want to be like that again. Because it's like I said, like, I've been in that friendly stage. I've been in stuff like that. So whenever I really was like, you know what? Like, this is lame. At a young age, I'm not that grown. But, like, I was like, let me take you serious. Once I started doing that, now I'm getting played.
It's a balance.
Hell no. Like that's where it's a thin line between bro, like you gotta go on.
Not for that. Yeah.
But thing is, I'm not just like out here playing people. It's just like I'm single. I can do what I want to.
That's what you call it.
Yeah. Nah, if I'm not dating nobody, bro.
Okay.
Then you're not getting played.
Yeah.
If we just talking and we mingling and we be linking and I'm talking to somebody else, bro, okay.
You know,
I can do that because I'm single.
I respect it as long as you're being open and honest for everybody that you date.
Of course, they'll be like, who you talk to? I talk to her.
Oh,
like
different. No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I have to let you know so you already know. Like,
you name drop?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the profile.
Wow.
So you already know who I'm over, like who crib I'm over.
Nah, dating in 2020 is different.
It's different.
Really different.
Like, bro, I might literally pop out in 2020 with somebody. Y'all never know. This might be the last interview when I'm like, single. But you'll never know. Because I'm always in these hoes'
face. So it
face.
sounds like you want to fall in love, low key.
I do. I want to fall in love because it's getting to the point where it's just like, hoes are getting played out. Hoes are getting boring. That's what I'm saying. Like, It's fun, but it's getting, when something fun, but it's getting boring. Like Six Flags. Yeah. I'm going to keep going, but it's like, bro, I want something new. Like, this is boring. So it's like, with me, it's like, yeah, I have all these hoes and all this other stuff, but it's like, I'd rather just naturally vibe with somebody and always be in their face and chill with them and get to know more about them and build, travel, do all that. And then, still have my fun on the side, but not really be as friendly with people. Just have fun with that person.
You still have your fun on the side.
Have my fun on the bro.
What do you mean?
I'm not talking about like talking to other people. I'm just talking about like just have my fun on the side, like just tee up, like as an artist, like still be able to do what I do.
Okay, respectable.
Yeah,
I was like, you was talking about Leos. You just said out your mouth. All right, cool.
Nah, Leos, hell. I don't like Leos. Well, I love Leos. I'm tripping. I love Leos. I don't like Sagittarius.
Oh.
I don't like Sagittarius. I don't like Geminis.
Oh, I love Geminis. I can see why you got... I'm really into zodiac sign. I probably ask everybody to come up here like, yo, what's your sign? But makes sense.
I like signs, but it's just, I don't know. Geminis and Sagittarius probably the worst ones. I like Pisces and Leos and Aries and like...
How you like Pisces but then don't like Geminis? Very similar people.
They not that similar though. Like Geminis, let me put this. Pisces sweet.
Yeah, they are.
Pisces are really sweet. Geminis are like, you don't even know with them. They just pop out. They gonna love you 1 minute and then hate you the next.
They are still sweet though and very creative.
They're
they
sweet
both
when
have
they want
artsy fun.
They're sweet when they want to be, bro. Like not all Gemini.
I never dated a Gemini personally, so I guess I can't.
That's all I used to talk to. That's probably why I am the way I am right now. That's all I used to talk to is Geminis.
Damn, that's why you got the heart tatted on your face? That is? Because of the Gemini?
Nah, like just from
because of the experiences you
went through. And on top of that, it's just like, I don't know. I don't like hearts. Like, I like broken hearts because it's different. Like, remember when I walked in homes, it's just the fact of being different.
Right.
Everybody loves, like, hearts is love. This broken heart is not hate. It's just a simple fact that I'm just different from everybody. Like, I just have a heart that I need to mend together with somebody else so you can be my whole.
Aww. That's a bar right there. Hold up. That's a bar right there. All right.
Write that down. Like,
for those who don't know you, explain to the world who you are.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Kaash Paige, K Pizzy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm 19, and I'm just known as the Heartbreak Kid. Like, every single song I make, I express how I feel or how somebody makes me feel or just a story that I've been through. And I feel like my music is a caption. I make caption music, like music that captions the moment in your life or you can relate to it. You can sit there and be like, damn, I did just play a bitch last week. Like, this sound just like my life. And I feel like that's why niggas can relate to me because it's crazy that a female is singing about stuff like that. So niggas really fuck with my music.
Wait, why do you call yourself the Heartbreak Kid, though?
Heartbreak Kid, like, I'm not trying to glorify being toxic and shit, but it's just like the Heartbreak Kid, like, that shit mad cool, like, that shit cozy, like, it's a ring to it. Like, I'll call my fans the Heartbreakers. Y'all might not break hearts, but it's just like the Heartbreakers, like, shit.
I like it. Park cars is like your first introduction. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Park car convos is like your first introduction to the world.
Yeah.
What impact do you think it left on people, or what were you trying to leave on people?
Just to be yourself and, express how you feel in the car. Like, we get in the car, we vibe out with our friends, we listen to music. Like,
all the time.
The whole point of me making a tape, it wasn't like, of course, blasted. But you in the car with somebody, you playing Isaiah Rashad, J. Cole, anything real low. And you just talking to them, getting to know them. That's my whole thing. You can play park car combos on the lowest. Like, just be in the car, vibing with somebody. If you're going to listen to the track and smoke, listen to the track and smoke. But if you're about to, like, you're getting to know somebody in the process of listening to the song, it's just dope.
Yeah.
Because it's like, when I was in the process of making that whole tape, I didn't know what to talk about. Because I was like, bro, park car combos, what do we talk about in a park car? But I'm like, bro, we do everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, we talk about everything.
Nah, I love the name because it just reminded me of like high school. Because I used to always sit in the car for hours with my friends to talk about.
You know what's weird? Why do we sit in cars and find that to be so like
therapeutic?
Yeah, like that's weird to me. But at the same time, it's like it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, we sit in the car and we vibe out and get to know more about anybody we're with or ourselves too. Yeah. Because we sit in the car, listen to music, smoke, or just sit there and be on our phone.
Literally.
But it's just the point of being in your car.
Me and my Honda have some great times.
That's what I'm saying. Be in a Honda. The whole crib right here. We in the driveway in a Honda. Like, that's a vibe. I'd rather be in a Honda than be in the crib.
Yeah.
As weird as that sounds, I'd rather be in a Honda chilling and then be in the crib.
Maybe because it's more intimate.
It is, but being in the crib is way more intimate.
Well, you're in a tight, like...
So people don't be in a bed just talking?
Yeah. It's true. Good point.
We're not going to be in the kitchen talking, bro. Like, come on now.
So what's dropping in 2020? What's new?
An album.
We in album mode?
We in album mode. Crazy album mode called Teenage Fever.
Teenage Fever?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Okay, I saw you was in the studio with Tory Lanez the other day.
Yeah, Tory Lanez, that's bro. We're gonna work on some crazy shit.
Okay.
Because it's like, when we linked up, same with Black, when we all linked up, it was never trying to work on music first. That's one thing I don't like doing with artists. I like getting to know artists and we create a vibe and get to know each other before we even make music, because that makes the vibe much more doper. Because it's like, we get comfortable with each other. So it's like, all right, now that we're comfortable, now I can speak to you how I feel like you should come on this song or anything. Because when I'm just meeting you right then and there and we just start working, it's weird because I don't know you like that. And then we not even like, what if it's not even a vibe? It's awkward,
I get that.
So I just like sitting down with an artist and getting to know them. So like, that's what me and Tori did. Like, we just really vibed the whole night, and now like we locked in for life.
I love that. That's dope.
Same with Black and Don Toliver and Travis. Like, I got something crazy coming up with the Cactus Bros.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know.
Before summer? On
for
the
sure.
album? Yeah.
Not on my album. Well, on my album, yeah, but not with. I don't think with Travis. I hope so.
That's exciting.
Not for sure. They're pretty fire. I love their music.
Damn. I'm looking forward to seeing your success. Honestly.
No, I appreciate that.
That's dope.
Hey.
Yo, Kaash, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Shout out your Instagram and let everybody know where they can follow you. And
hey.
And your Twitter.
Oh, you already know that. You already know I was gonna shout out the Twitter. Hey, Kaash Paige, KAASHPAIGE. That's Kaash Paige. That's the artist. You know what I'm saying? Then there's Twitter, Cash My Checks. That's where you get the real alter ego. You know what I'm saying? The real player me. So go ahead and follow that too. Billy Benz. Here. Baby goat.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time. Peace.